What up, YouTube? Timmers here. Now, over the years, we've seen horror icons going out in space. We've seen it with Jason, we've seen it with the Leprechaun. Now, it looks like Don Mancini is now interested on bringing Chucky to outer space. For for season 4 down the line. Uh, Now Don Mancini spoke to Screen Rant, saying over 2 years after who Dama Singh has joked about sending the killer dog to outer space in the past, noting back in 2021 that Chucky is such a versatile character. Mancini also said at the time, "We found that he operates successfully in all kind of different tones and subgenres, whether it's horror or comedy, places in between. So I think so I think as a character, he's versatile enough and appealing enough and interesting enough that he could go probably anywhere, even in outer space." Over 2 years after those comments, has asked about a messing about Chucky in space at the Center Award recent, where he responded, "If fans want it, he's got an idea for it." Saying people keep asking that specific question. My response is, do you want him to go to space? Do you personally want him to go to space? I feel if there's enough of a demand for it, we'll have to do it eventually. I don't know how quickly, but I have an idea for that. Now, fellow horror icons such as Pinhead, Jason Voorhees, and Leprechaun have all traveled to space, and it's entirely possible that Chucky could be joining them in the future. So yeah, I don't know. Chucky in space. It didn't really work for the Leprechaun. Like Leprechaun for go the space one is the worst out of that franchise in my opinion. Jason X is pretty terrible, but it's actually more of a guilty pleasure of mine. Still not a good film. The Pinhead and Space one wasn't all that great either. I don't know. I'll only accept it if like there's a good story arc. Like, why is Chucky going to space? Will this be a good reason to maybe get Demasawa to come back for season 4 again? Because I could totally see if they do season 4 and Demasawa and it takes place and has a space sequence and Demasawa is in it, I could totally see him playing some sort of NASA astronaut and all. So could this be a nice way of getting Demasawa actually back for Chucky? Who knows? Whether that actually happens, that has to be see. Let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Dama Singh being interested in bringing Chucky to outer space? Are you even interested in seeing Chucky in space? Were you even into stuff like Jason X or Chuck Leprechaun 4? Or you just want to see Chucky stay on Earth for season 4? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Him signing out.